Okay, the skies are cleared now. You can see the blue sky again, so that means that the black clouds have gone over, and it's still drizzling a little bit, but it's not as bad as those heavy showers that I was getting. So it paid off to go and stand under these trees for about 10 minutes or so. That's all it took, and now it's all clearing away, so I can continue with my journey back towards the car now without getting absolutely soaking wet. I mean, I did get quite wet with, with that initial shower, but I got underneath the trees just at the right time as it was getting heavier and heavier and heavier. Right, back down here around this S-bend, and then just continue down back to the T-junction, then turn right, go up the road, cross over the steel bridge, and then another 200 yards and I'll be back in the car. Right, like I say, it's been a funny old day, like but when I parked up the top end where I reversed into that reverse point where those steel girders are for the bridges, that was a night. I've never known so many midges like swarmed in one place. So there's water running down there in the ditch. So these are the likes of places where Bear would go down and get a drink if he was thirsty. But he's been keeping himself cool anyway by rolling on his back in the wet grass. That's how he keeps himself cool. Right, come on son, go on, go on. I love this area, it's great for him. Well, and me, because I've got beautiful views. But the best thing is, you're in so remote, you're not likely to see anybody. I mean, I'm not even on any of the cycle tracks that go from England over to Scotland. So there's none of that, there's just nobody around. So, beautiful scenery, lots and lots of water, streams and rivers, as you can hear. And the fact that you can actually see LEWISBURN walking all the way up alongside it, it's beautiful. So I'll have to come up here when it has been really heavy rain. Come on, no, come on up here, come on, no, come here, come up here, come on, up here, up, come here, come on, come up here, good boy, good boy. Just concerned, hey, no, there's really deep big drops down there where you can see the stream coming underneath, running quite fast as well. You can just see through the trees back there, about 50 yards. It's running over the stone. It's, oh, flies, man. They're running over the stones and creating those whitewater rapids. Right, and obviously it's doing the same on that side. I would imagine people have gone down there and walked along the bottom of the trees there to get to those whitewater rapids, just to have a look and see what it's like. But the weather's turned out great now. As you can see, the sun's trying to get out. So I knew it was just going to be a sun shower. Good boy, he's a good boy. Who's me being? Who's me being? Who's me being? Who's a good boy? He's a good boy, he's a lovely lad, yeah. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, we're going back to the car now. Come on, going back to the car now, come on. And so they are, big nice blue patches you can see now. And you can see how black that cloud's been, that's gone right over there. That's obviously a track that the caterpillars make when they go up to pull the trees back down, the logs. I've just thought what I could do, because it's early now. I don't want to go straight home. I could go along to Willowbog Cottage and take him down in the grounds and let him off. Because the last time we tried to get there, the scouts were parked up in the car park. They were using the facility, so I thought, I can't go and do in there. I just let him off and walk around the grounds. So once again, it's a Sunday, the 6th of July 2025, and as you can see, that bloody big black cloud ahead of you is just slowly but surely gone over the top to reveal these nice clear blue skies. Look, so that could be the worst of the weather gone. So I could go along to Willowbog Cottage and just park up in my usual spot and take the dog down inside the grounds, like I say. Or I could go and do the LEWISBURN walk towards Newcastleton and then come back up. But what's put us off at the minute is just the amount of flies, man. It's ridiculous. Right, so there's the view again, right back along the valley, going, you're following the road all the way around back towards that remote cottage that's in the grounds, in the bottom of the dip. That's where I took the last time he lay doing and just chewing the corners off this bit lock here. Then he wouldn't get a drink in the puddle, just there. Come on, son, no, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, good boys. And he's coming back. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy, son, good boy. Where you been? Where you been? Look at that view, man, it's stunning. You can see the road going around, sneaking round and round and round, all the way back down to the cottage. So it is a nice place to come. I'm glad I found this place. I'm glad I pushed myself to continue to follow LEWISBURN from that cottage after getting to Pet Cemetery from Geordie's campsite, and I couldn't get any further, so I'm glad I've managed to get further by driving up the road, and I can still get close to it now and follow it all the way up. There's that little stream coming down. The temperature will rise now and all because the sun's getting out through the clouds and the rain has stopped, just about. So my first battery went off just as I was standing underneath those Christmas trees to get out the rain when the heavy storms started, heavy downfall started. So I put in a new battery just as the rain had slowed down to a stop. What you got? Get a stick, son. Get a stick. Get it, yeah. Get it, yeah. Get it, get it. Get son. Get it, yeah. Right. Get it. Get it, yeah. Good boy, son. Good boy. Get son. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Get son. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Get son. You could actually come up here and just roll down there into those nettles and just point the car directly down there. And then just reverse back out when you finish and going back along the road there at the bottom and going back towards the cottage. I wish I knew what its name was, so instead of just saying the cottage all the time, give it its name. But you can see my car parked up there on the embankment just after the bridge. You can just see it there through the trees. So I've got to go down to the bottom of here, T-junction, turn right, go along and cross over the top of the steel bridge, and then go to my car where it's parked in that passing place. So it's uphill from the bottom here a little bit. But when I'm driving along, my windscreen will just be full of little flies all over the shop. In fact, if my time lapse is still going, my time lapse will be picking up loads of little flies going along the windscreen and outside where the wipers are, and see them all crawling along. That's what usually happens when you get that. Just another place where the caterpillars have been going up there into that barren land to bring the tree logs down and onto this track. That's why it's always, I mean, there's always a mess with the snapped off bits of branches, dead branches that's left. They just leave them lying about all over and they make a right mess. No, come on, no, I don't want you cutting your paws on them. Come here, come on. Go on down here, down you go, come on. Down you go, come on. I love that he's taking notice, he's like coming straight to us now when I tell him no. Whereas before he'd be defiant and just giving us a fight. Stubborn. But he's getting better, which I knew he would in time. Good boy, son. You're getting better, son, aren't you? You're getting a good boy for your granda. The more I'm bringing you out, the more you're doing as you're told. Sounds like there's a load of water running here as well. And there's loads of water running along there. Bloody hell. It's coming from all the way up there, down to here. It's going underneath the road and it's going along there, look. And that'll be going round and meeting LEWISBURN, the main river at the bottom. I'm glad the sun's back out now, like, because that means my recordings will be much better now, and I won't have to get my cloth out my pocket all the time wiping the lens. I hate doing that, like. Right, so let's just say that you can go up that track about, what, a mile, and then you come to that dead end. And if you go along the bottom track, you come to the dead end at the reverse point after the steel bridge. So I know where I can go to and park up and have to pull over and stop, set up. But there's LEWISBURN Bridge. That's going up there to meet the steel bridge that I'm going to cross over in a minute. And it's coming underneath the road here and just continuing down the valley that way. See all the white water happening. It's actually going over like a drop down of about 2 foot just there as it's coming from underneath the road. That's why you hear the fast moving water going into the splash pool at the bottom. It's nice, that. Right, come on, we're going back to the car now. Right, so if I go to Willowbog Cottage, I'll have to go back out of here, go back to the cottage, turn left, go right round the road and go back round as if I'm going to Forks Cottages, but instead of going over the bridge to Forks Cottages, I'm going to be turning left at the T-junction and then follow that road right along, over the 3 bridges, and then you get to the next Y junction after the 3rd bridge and then you drop down to the left, and that's how you get to the Willowbog Cottage. And that's where the people are balancing some boulders on this big tree stump, look. So I saw last time. Right, so LEWISBURN's on me right now as I'm going up this way towards the car. Now, I wonder what kind of view I'll get here if I just park the car in this passing place here. Let's have a look. Mainly just trees, but if you point your camera up the sky, you see all that movement of clouds above the trees. But it's getting hotter now, I can feel it. Now that the sun's come up behind those big grey clouds. You can hear the fast moving water just here and all. Right, so back at these drop downs now. Good boys. Right, so you got the water getting pushed through those two slabs of boulders there, where the trees falling over lying on top of them, and then you've got this lot here. Just up there to the left, you've got like a 2 foot, 2.5 foot drop, which is quite nice. You know, you just see it. Oh, there's 2 or 3 drops, one after another one. You just see the top of through the top of the trees here now. Right, so there's my car, 2,000 yards up, look. I had these 3 or 4 drop downs just here. It's quite nice. I love to hear the water like dropping down. It's like very therapeutic when you've got water running constantly. And here's the other ones. Good boy, son, good boy. I bet you'd love to go down there and go in for a plodge, wouldn't you? You'd like to go down there and get a drink, wouldn't you? Good boy, son, good boy. So you'd have to like go down where it's easy to get through these Christmas trees and walk along the embankment to get more clear views of the actual waterfalls coming down. But I'm glad I come up here now to explore how far you can get by this track. Because obviously you find all these little things going on here, with these little waterfalls that you would never see them. Didn't know they were there. There's like a flat grassy area here you can go down there and you can get close to burn, but to get to those waterfalls you've got to go further down and try and find a place where there's like a grass embankment where it's quite flat. You can walk along and then you can get your camera pointing towards them to get a better video of them. But I've got them like pointing the camera through the gaps in these little Christmas trees. I'm going to be itching and scratching for about a week after I've been through the midges. I'm just constantly itching my head. Oh, it's terrible. And like chasing the flies with my ears and my nose. And the worst is when they land on the hairs of your eyes. Your eye, right, the dog's on the steel bridge there now. Hi, son. Good boy, son, good boy. So this is the kind of bridge that they built in Kidland first to help the big trucks get over the little burn when you first go into Kidland Forest towards Whiteburn Shank Cottage. This is the kind of steel bridge that they've got all the way up that track to help the big trucks get across the burns. Because obviously you can imagine the weight of those trucks when they're fully laden with all those long tree trunks. Must be about 18 tonne or something, so they need a good steel bridge to take the weight of them to cross over. Right, so I'll be getting picked up by me time-lapse camera now if it's still going. It should do, like. The dog's at the car there now. You just wait patiently at the car now for me to get up there. Right, so this is where the LEWISBURN's going to come around, go underneath the bridge, you look. So it's coming down the valley from way up there beyond where the car's parked, and it's coming all the way down here. It's bending round, going underneath the steel bridge, then it's just going to continue all the way down the valley back to that remote cottage we had turned off to come up here in the first place. Right, so this is a place where I can take the dog down and get a drink when you go down the stones there. Just go and get a drink with the river. Hi son, hi, come on, hi son, come on down here, hi, come on down here, hi, hi son, come on, hi, come on, hi. Hi son. Come on, how he's coming now. You see this guy? I'm going a different direction, so he's panicking. He's coming down now to see where I'm going. Come on down here, son. How come on. Hey, come. No, down here. Come on down here. Here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Come on down here. Come on. Down here. Come on. Good boy, son. Good boy. Go and get a drink. Go and get a drink. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, so you can see where the old concrete bridge is there, look underneath, where the water's going through the little tunnels. So that's what the bridges used to be like, but obviously now that you've got 18 wheelers coming fully laden with bloody tree trunks, they've had to come up with a better idea than that. Stronger. Right, here son, get a drink, here, get a drink, here, give it here, give it here, give us it, give us it, get a drink son, get a drink, good boy, get a drink. Yeah, son, what's this? Yeah, is it you? Get it, son. Good boy. Get it, son. Get it. Good boy, son. Get it. Good. Get a drink, son. Get a drink. Yeah, what's this? Yeah. Get it, son. Get it, son. Good boy. Good boy, son. Get it, son. Get it. This is what I used to do with corn. He used to try and claw them. And obviously he'd dip his bloody full head in the water, grab the tree trunks or wherever he's trying to get a hat on and pull them out. So his head used to be under the water, his whole head. Used to make me laugh, man. I'm just having lovely memories of corn like lately, because what's brought that on is my next door neighbour, their beagles just, they had to take him to be put down yesterday, because he was suffering with diabetes and they had to inject the dog all the time, but he just got too ill and it was time to take him down. And I knew there was something wrong because I was sitting next door, obviously, in my bathroom, and where normally you hear him barking all the time, like a strong, proper dog's bark, it was like a weak, frail effort, shall we say, not a bark, just like an effort. And I knew there was something wrong. And then obviously, next door's boyfriend, who I know well, came down when I was cleaning the car, and he told us, he says, oh, everybody's sad at the minute, so it's today's, we're taking him down to see the vet. And I went, oh God. I says, well, I know what you're going through, it's very, very sad. I says, because obviously you knew Corn and Kaya when I had to take them two down. it bloody kills you. Good boy, get son, get son. Howie, get it, yeah. Get it, yeah. Get son. Good boy, get a drink, son. Get a drink, good boy. Good boy, son. Get son, good boy, son. Get son, get a drink, good boy, son, good boy. Flies, man. Good boy, son. I'm just getting them used to plodging in the water, because you can see the bottom, and it goes deep just there, where obviously the water's running all the time. It's getting deeper and deeper on that side, and then obviously when it gets pushed around the corner, it's weighing away the embankment on the far side there. I'm just giving him his freedom and giving him a chance to go and get it, son, get it, get a stick, get it, son, get it, get that one, get it, son, get it, good boy, son, good boy, yeah, get some, good boy, son, good boy, get some. So this is another thing I'm teaching them. Obviously ways of cooling off as well, you know, instead of like rolling around on grass,